I decided to come here because of lingering pain from, I think mostly from pregnancies. I'd had 6 kids at that point. He fixed me up and I was feeling a lot better, and then I decided to be preventative for upcoming 2 pregnancies that I had.
When a pregnant mom comes in, I'm always thinking, what can I do to help her make this process as easy as possible? We focused a lot on that, got her into a good place to where her body was doing really well.
With all of my pregnancies, I had had pain throughout it, sciatic nerve pinch for a bit, and those are debilitating. Then with number 6, it was getting just hard to walk. My hips were hurting. I'd get up in the morning and it would take me like 5 minutes to be able to walk normal. And then it got to the point at the last trimester that just every step hurt.
Having 6 children of my own and seeing my wife go through pregnancy, including twins in the mix, I saw how that can be pretty rough. And the whole goal was, how can we be proactive at making sure that she stays in a good place? So I recommend coming in once a month until about week 32. And then at that point, we'll do every other week for several weeks, maybe a month or so.
So the last 2 pregnancies, one huge thing that was different was the births. So the first 6, I was induced every time, and they were all pretty good births, but I felt a lot more beat up after giving birth. And the recovery was longer. And then number 7 and 8, when it was time for the baby to come, there was just no problems.
After birth, I definitely recommend moms to continue to come in for a while, because their body is still learning how to adapt to a new normal. The hormones that have been released to create that laxity in the ligaments to allow the baby to be delivered. Sometimes that can linger a little bit longer, and sometimes the hips, the pelvis, the low back, breastfeeding, all that stuff can be tricky.
When I say, Dr. Knight, that's really weird, he'll be like, yeah, it is, huh? But it's cool, it works. Instead of like feeling so serious about it. And anyway, I love that Dr. Knight and Dr. Wells are both very personable. It matters a lot that you're able to communicate well. I feel welcomed every time I come in. They know our family well, just feel like great people. And so that's an extra bonus to the great work that they do as well.